At the end of Numbers chapter 10, the Israelites finally leave Mount Sinai and begin their long 38-year journey to the Promised Land. And it says that whenever they went on their way, the Ark of the Covenant would go before them, and Moses would say a prayer. He prayed, "Rise up, O Lord, rise up, and may your enemies be scattered." And then whenever they would stop, he would say another prayer, a different prayer. "Return, O Lord, return to the countless thousands of Israel." "Rise up," he prayed, "go and prepare the way, and then return to us and stay with us until it's time to go again." Those are good prayers. Good prayers for us too, because they're good prayers for anybody who's on a journey that's unpredictable and maybe difficult. Also good prayers for us because, like Israel, you have enemies. Probably not the same ones they had, but an enemy is really anyone that makes the journey more difficult than it otherwise needs to be. Anybody who increases the burdens on your shoulders or increases the pain in your heart along the way. Anyone who sucks the joy out of your life. Anyone who hurts you. And who would that be for you? Who would you identify right now as your enemy? Could be anyone at all. It could even be you. The person who makes your journey most difficult. Sometimes we look at ourselves and that's who we'd identify. And it's those times in life maybe that we're most tempted to wonder if God really would rise up or return to me if I asked him to. Which is why it's also those times in life where it's most important to remember that, well, he already did rise up. Twice. He rose up on a cross, willingly, to pay whatever cost was necessary to hold on to you and me forever. To pay whatever cost was necessary, and it was very big, to erase our guilt, so that we no longer have to live with it. And then he rose up again, after he died, just a couple of days later, to show the whole world that there is no enemy that he cannot scatter. He beats every one of them. Which is why I'm sure Jesus was very confident every time he promised anyone that one day he would return for us too. Return to take us home to our own promised land. Not to return to the countless thousands of Israel, but those countless thousands, they were made up of individuals. Individuals just like you. The countless thousands had something in common. They were all on a journey, just as we are. But all of their journeys were unique. Each one was different, challenging in its own way. And that's who God is returning to. He's returning to you. And if he rose up to die, if he rose up to live, and if he will return, well, then you can rest well tonight, my friends, because he'll be returning for you.